Hello, welcome to another Mad Hatter review here at Comic-Con 2023. I have arrived. There's proof, the Comic-Con sign, okay? I'm very excited to get into some stuff. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun and what the hell? I gotta go, guys.
Thundercats!
Thundercats are on the move. Thundercats are loose. Feel the magic, hear the roar. Thundercats are loose. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Thunder, thunder, Thundercats. Thunder, 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 Thundercats.
Hello, welcome to another Mad Hatter Reviews. I have these two big boxes here, okay? Inside these two big boxes are the Cat's Lair. That's no surprise because you saw the thumbnail, okay? Speaking of thumbnail, I see, whenever I publish a video, I'm like, how many people have already done this video, okay? Because not only did I get this, I didn't get this kind of late, but I had to hold on to it for a week because there's a giant hole in this box, if you saw that video, so giant and so deep that I can touch the plastic of the playset in there. And I didn't hear anything from customer service, so I didn't want to open the box, okay? And as I waited, more videos and more review videos come out. So if you're interested in this, you probably saw videos, all right? I did a quick search, I saw thumbnails. Guess what I saw in thumbnails? Smiling faces. This person smiling, that person smiling. This person smiles all the time, but they're smiling extra large because they got a Cat's Lair. Now, am I gonna be smiling? I rarely smile, but this is something I'm very excited about. I will say, this giant hole diminishes some of that excitement, but I'm gonna try to go into this with an objective look and try to see the artistry behind whatever the fuck this is. By the way, this, I just got reminded when I looked it up, cost $100 to ship. $100. You pay for something, an extra $100 just in shipping, and there's a hole with no styrofoam or nothing, and I can fit my hand in and touch a sweet silver plastic of Cat's Lair. No. That's no good. So Super 7 customer service, you better make this right. That's all I'm saying. There's a hole that separates the cardboard and the plastic. That is a packaging thing that comes from the factory. There should have been styrofoam. There should have been bubble wrap. Snake Mountain had like 16 boxes before you got to Snake Mountain. The Thunder Tank, I don't know what's happening. So Super 7, all right, Brian Flynn, you call me up. You let me know what the hell's happening with this. But I'm going to put all that aside and I'm going to fucking open this baby up and I'm going to see. I'm going to hope that I can take in what I believe might be my favorite playset. I don't know. I've been waiting for a Cat's Lair my whole life. All right. I never got the Cat's Lair, the LJN one. All right. We didn't have that. We didn't have LJN Cat's Lair money. Okay. You go to a channel like Geek Dad Life or something. Talk to Ryan Dole when you talk about rich kids. I was not a fucking rich kid. In fact, I hunted rich kids. I don't know if people know that. I would find them, me and other poor kids and other orphans, we would get together and we would hunt the rich, okay? So I never really had any playsets except Castle Grayskull, and that I found when I moved into a new house. So this is very exciting for me because this is probably going to be the Cat's Lair, the only one that I get, unless there's one in the future or something. But I can't see that happening. So I'm gonna open this thing up. I'm gonna give you my opinion. Then I'm gonna let you know, should I be smiling on the next thumbnail? Okay, should I have a thumbnail like it's a Christmas card? I don't know, but we're gonna open it up and we're gonna see. And God, I hope it's not damaged. All right, because I'm gonna fucking go outer limits. So wish me luck. I gotta get my knife. I'll see you there. This is a little out of order. This is box 2 of 2 ultimate playset. Some assembly required, and you have this art. This art is great. I don't know who this is. This is like Jason Edmiston. I don't know. I don't want to incorrectly say who the artist is, but the art is really awesome. You have Cat's Lair, and then Chitara doing her Chitara thing, and then Jackalman, Lion-O, Tigra whipping people, Mumra zapping people, Panthro zaps Monkey, and that should have killed him. Okay, shouldn't even be alive. You got Wily Kit, and is Wily Cat around? I don't see him. You got Slithe right here, and that's, I think, does this extend? No, that's the art right here. No, they chumped Wily Cat and they chumped Snarf. Okay, they're not on here. All right, so those guys are fucking losers in Super 7's eyes. I said it. And then you got the glow in the dark right here on the side, and then you get the other side of the art box, and you get box 2 includes swiveling head, all the stuff that. Let's just go through. Swiveling head with light up eyes, light up chest emblem. Okay, opening Cat's Lair's paws with posable turrets, posable cannons. Is posable spelled right here? It's not with an E. It might be right. Cannons hidden behind upper arm doors. Control room with interchangeable backlit screens. Control pods with interchangeable screens. Rotating weapon chamber. Garage workbench with tools. Scale to fit. 7-inch Super 7 Ultimates figures. Some assembly required. Okay, so that's box 2. Let's open up this box. Ugh. All this stuff right here. Control pods ×2. Posable turrets ×2. Weapons rack. The council table and the council chairs. And then you have the back right here. Check this out, buddy. Thundercats are loose. Da-da-da-da. Loose in box. God damn it. Look at this damage. What is this? This is a very, very angry postal guy. Look, this is a mess. This is junk. It's nothing. There's nothing protecting. I said enough about this. Let's take this out of the box. Here are the accessories, okay? I think this is all the accessories. The accessories of the Thundercats. You got the round table. You got all of the chairs that go around the round tables. You got stairs. You need some stairs to get up to the Cat's Lair, why don't you? This was an unlock, this lab, okay? It's got a little bit of scuffing right there, okay? But the other side is clean. But it's not items. This is one plastic piece where all of the flasks and everything are just stuck to the table. It's just one piece printed this way, or I don't know, glued on this way. It's cool. I would have liked if I could move some of these items. This is crooked. Okay, does that look crooked to anybody? Just the way like that bottle right here. This bottle's crooked for sure. All right, I don't know what's going on, and I can't move it back, so that's kind of fucked up, but that's okay. We'll put that there. I'll try not to get mad. You got these chairs. You got this chair right here that doesn't belong with these chairs, but you get the round table. You get this, probably some kind of cannon that has like a reticle thing on there. These are the two hubs where people can sit. Thundercats can sit inside, on the inside of the Cat's Lair. Okay, there's another chair I forgot. You have this right here. If you got an early bird, you got the Key of Thundera. All right, and it is plastic, but it's hard plastic. I wish it was metal, but it's still kind of cool. It's kind of a cool. It's like a cool kind of like show off piece. You know what I mean? Just kind of somebody shows up and they go, hey, I got the Cat's Lair, and you go, yeah, but did you get the early bird that has the key? And they say no, and you say, you know what, buddy? Get the fuck out of my house. And you kick them out. And that's you make people feel bad about not getting that. You get this right here where you put Cat's Lair. You put the Sword of Omens. You rest it there. Speaking of Sword of Omens, you get the refractory period Sword of Omens. You get the little claw. The little claw right there. I can add it to my collection of like 30 that I have of this. But I do like the tools Then you get Panthros tools. I got tools. You get all the really, I mean, you could probably sell this whole fucking thing, these tools, for like, I bet you somebody would buy it for like $100, okay? Not that why am I thinking that way, all right? I'm just saying, you know, tools are always, accessories are always great. Then you get these cards, and I think these basically go right here, and you can kind of like have like different panels. This is just them kind of like, you know, scoping out the area. Here's like another perimeter one. Yeah, there's shit on the other side. It's like both sides. That's pretty cool. This is the coolest right here. This kind of like this transparency right here. Cat symbol. You can have them third Earth, just looking through third Earth. The mountains is Hook Mountain, where Snowman and Snow Meow live. Mumra. You got surveillance on. They got surveillance on Mumra. Holy shit. I mean, that's crazy, all right? You just see him walk out, get his fucking mail. And then right here, you got, I forgot what this is from. I don't know what this is from, okay? Although I know some people that might call me a poser because I don't know what this is from. Who cares? It's just fucking this. Anyway, these are all the accessories. I think it's all the accessories for Cat's Lair. And then we got this gigantic cat that wants it, this headless cat, okay, that wants to come out. I can't look at a cat with no head. Okay, I got to get the head on here. I do think you put the batteries in there. Yeah, that looks like a battery compartment. And then I think this plugs. Oh my God, there's wiring. Jesus, they fucking picked the wrong guy. I'll see what I can do. Boom, boom, boom. Look at this ratchet. Wow. There's a little bit of paint right here coming from this, so be careful. Okay, it's not a big deal. It's not a huge deal, but yeah, these giant things, and they just fit in right here. Looks really cool, the mountain. I feel like it looked a little better at Comic-Con. I feel like this green had a little more like, kind of like mossy wash on it. I could be wrong, all right? But it does play, okay? You get, this kind of reminds me of like Legend of Zelda. Like I want to put a bomb in here because there's like a secret here. Also this right here. What's going on here, okay? I know there's a hidden item, but yeah, you get this nice mountainous area with a few places you can pop some characters or just hang them, and obviously this will open up too, so if you got hella room. And then finally this cat's head, the cat's head that symbolizes all that is good and well and true with the Thundercats, okay? When they had that one episode where they tore this head off, it broke my heart, okay? And it kind of reminds me of what that kind of reminds me of that episode now, okay? So I'm going to put, I got to see if I have batteries, but I'm going to put this head right onto the body. And here she is. This is gigantic. It's like the biggest thing that I own. So I was living at that small apartment. I don't know where this would have gone. It would just stayed in a box. This is huge. So this... And by the way, Lion-O for scale. It does not come with Lion-O. I wish it came with that Astral Lion-O, but it didn't make that tier. The width of this thing is it's like 25 inches across. With these, every one of these, it's got two of these mountain panels. That's 13 inches, and that one is 13 inches. So it's like 50 inches. Like just across. Height's like 36 inches. Depth is like 27 inches. But my God, this is, if you own this thing, it's probably going to be the biggest showstopper that you probably own. Okay. Unless you're just like into like one scale things. I have a special place I'm putting this. I'll show you guys in a bit. It's one of the coolest things that I like about this house. But it is wild, okay? It is so... pictures and videos do not do this thing justice. When you look at it, it's just like, it's glorious, okay? Now, I know that there's going to be people that are like, you know, I don't want to say nitpick because I think any criticism is like a fair criticism, okay? But like this part right here, the scale of this is like, you know, it's not it's not perfectly scaled because, you know, if you go up the stairs, you got this door, you got this one. It's like, it's a play set. So again, it can't go up to the roof. So it's got to kind of like, got to be a way where they sort of get creative with which parts are like truncated and made smaller versus which parts are like made larger, okay? So you have Lino, which is a 7-inch figure, will fit right by the doors. The doors go right into the balcony right there. Underneath this, you have this piece that opens up, which is what is it? I keep getting them mixed up. There's Thundrillium, whichever is the one that's not poisoning them. I believe that's the core that's getting mined or something like that. But you can close that up. You get the stairs float away. You get the legs can open up. There's a ratchet, it closes as well. No, the Thunder Tank cannot fit in these legs. It is gigantic. Okay, I gotta open that thing up somewhere boxed up. But I think a lot of people are going to probably have the Thunder Tank like by the side of this or something like that. That you can do. But yeah, you have these like really nice paws right here. These right here, so these gunners that you can put a Thundercat in there. They can grab the bars, and then these guns can kind of like move up, and it's pretty cool. All right, it's a nice little detail, and I love the cat symbol on it. And you get 2 of them, okay? So you can pop this one open, you can have this under there. You could do any of that good stuff. There are light up features, all right? I'll show you guys that last. These open up right here. You get some more guns, okay, to defend Cat's Lair. I think that's everything in the front, other than the head right here, the majestic Cat's Lair head. Okay, if you take a look at that head, just imagine like a red circle around it. That's the cat symbol. It's pretty damn cool up close, okay? It was cool at Comic-Con. It's cool now. It's actually, I probably shouldn't say this because, you know, I don't want everybody thinking that I'm like a wuss, but I'm getting kind of emotional just looking at this thing, okay? It's, I would have never imagined that there would be a Cat's Lair like this. This is like, I don't think this is ever going to happen again. I'll be honest. I'll probably wrap that up again at the end, but let's just keep going. So you got the Rocky Mountains, and then here you get all of this good stuff right here. And then I hung up the weapons. I put the little lab in there, and then look at this. This is probably one of the most impressive. This piece right here makes you go like, I wonder if I should have it turned around. You know what I mean? Like, because it has like these. I put in the panels in there. I put the this screen. I had a few to choose from. I showed you, but like you can move down here. You got the balcony. You got these rooms. Very, very. I mean, it's on model, but it reminds me of Star Wars too. But that's kind of how the series was. I mean, let's face it, Jaga is a direct copy of like Obi-Wan, so it has influences. Or just like set up the stairwell. It's got this little spin-a-marinky-doo thing right there, and then the fucking banister where Lionel shows up at parties, and he's like the Great Gatsby. And then this is really cool. You can put the little table in there, and then if you turn it more, you get the little weapon rack right there. I just love how it looks. And then you have the sword sitting there with the claw, just all majestic. I'm gonna keep it like that. And then this room, and then right here the round table, the great Thundercat round table. And then I got my key. All right, my special key that. I mean, does this get buried with me? I don't know. Okay, it's that special. Actually, could Lionel sit on it? Hey, sits good enough. He got Thundercats all alone because I don't know where any of his brothers are or his countrymen. And but I mean, he sits. I don't know. Let's take a look. He sits fine. Sits on this chair. Okay, let's see how he sits in one of the. Well, let's look at the captain's chair right here. It's okay. I mean, he's got an extreme lean going on. All right, maybe Pumaira or somebody might be a better fit. But man, this the presence of this. Then just check out the panel right here with all the paint. And here's the coolest part right here. This right here is an active button. And then you see that, you hit this, and then this lights up, okay? Here's how I would be playing if I was a kid. It looks like there's trouble. Actually, no, this doesn't make sense because the Cats Lair is there, but Lion-O's here, so that can't happen. So maybe he's looking at this panel, and he's like, looks like there's trouble in the Burble Village. We got to get out of here. And then he like jumps, just jumps up, and then Thundercats just fucking heads in there, gets in the tank, and then he's out of there. All right, be like this. Leonardo in there, and it's like, let's have a conference about leadership. All right, Lion-O and Leonardo, and he's like, dude, I mean, I live in New York City. It's stressful there, and we eat pizza. And Lion-O's like, tell me more about this New York City. What do you do to motivate your team? Well, I just get them some more pizza. And then he's like, pizza, what's that? And they have a whole conversation. That's me as a kid. That's all I used to do. I would take my figures, and I would have conversations with them. All the other kids were like fighting each other and doing shit like this, like, I didn't do that shit. I sat them down, and we had conversations, okay? We tried to create a story, all right? What am I, just butting their heads together? Who does that? That's how you fantasy play? That's not how I fantasy play. So I feel like a kid again in this $800 playset. You got a lit up Thundercat symbol, which also controls the stuff that is in the front, okay? It controls this symbol right here, Thundercat symbol, letting everybody know it's time for lunch, come back inside. And then right here, if you want to turn this on, you just press, there's a button right here, and that glows right there. Oh my God. Let me take a few steps back. My Lord. Where's the lights? Let's look at that. All right, just imagine you just you got a man cave, you turn this on, okay, everybody gets impressed. Here's the other side of this. Look how cool that is. Look how cool that fucking is. I love this Cat's Lair, okay? I'm oh man, getting a little emotional, all right? I said it before, I'm not gonna lie. So what's the verdict with Cat's Lair, okay? The verdict is, this is like Little Hatter dreams come true, okay? Because not only do I get a Cat's Lair, I get the Cat's Lair that's close to the Cat's Lair in my head, the Cat's Lair of my dreams, okay? The one that I always wanted as a kid, okay? The LJN one was cool. Couldn't get it the first go around, but I'm an adult. I got some money. And by the way, speaking of money, this is an $800, to your door, $800, okay? And I believe that, don't kill me when I say this, I believe at some point that is gonna look like a steal, okay? Because I think this is only gonna go up in value. They didn't make that many of them considering, and they're not gonna make any more, all right? They're just not. And wow, it's just, I don't know. I'm getting misty-eyed just looking at this thing, all right? I saw it at Comic-Con. It impressed me at Comic-Con. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I did a few little music videos about it. If I was Super 7, I'd probably be so emotionally taken aback by those videos, they probably would have sent me a free one. They don't really agree with that, but you know, I'm just saying what I would have done, because let's face it, I pushed a lot of these. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece, all right? By the way, this Cat's Lair can rotate, all right? So don't fucking try to sneak up on the Thundercats from the other side, okay? It can watch you. I don't know what else to say. I love it. Let me show you where it's gonna live for perpetuity, or as long as I'm here, and then I'll kind of like wrap out. And here is where it's gonna live, at least for now, okay? As you can see, I don't have the depth, but those claws are pretty damn strong in terms of like just staying stable. This right here is my shelf of greatness / madness, okay? I got these giant pieces here, this Unicron, which I couldn't really fit in my old apartment, so I packed it up. I had the I always had Castle Grayskull with the Point Dread from the Classics line and the Snake Mountain together. So I kept that. So those are also ironically 2 Super 7 play sets. And then finally you have the Cat's Lair right in the dead center majestically. I feel like this is what, I mean, Cat's Lair was not on a slope to get up there, but if it was perched on its own mountain, I feel like it's like D-Day to just get up there. This is what you're looking at before it blasts you into smithereens. So you got the gunner there. I'm gonna keep this for now until, I don't know, I get some kind of setup where I can just have this lower and just kind of see the whole thing. But I'll take it, okay? I'll take Cat's Lair in any form. I'm just happy I can display it. I'm just happy I own it. It really is like a dream come true, not to get all sappy again. And I think it's like, is it like the 40th anniversary of Thundercats? 40 years ago, okay? It's like, they made the perfect show, okay? And now we got this Cat's Lair, all right? Who knows what they're gonna do 40 years from now? I hope I'm not dead. I don't know why I got morbid there for a second, but yeah. Today is a happy day, not just for me, not just for my wife and child who, let's face it, got this amazing toy in their living room, but also for my two cats that finally have a lair that I don't think that they can reach, okay? That's a hell of a jump up there. So excitement all around. What a marvel. That's all. Bye-bye.